Hello, my name is EQ and this is my Deus Ex Mankind Divided gameplay series.
Incident? Steve using the head after eating 3 burritos and forgetting to light a match. That's an incident. What happened that fateful day in 2027 was beyond terror any of us has ever seen. Ugh. Incident? Try. Travesty. Try Og Massacre. How about Og Armageddon? Because that's where we're headed, thanks to the horror of the Illuminati and their humanity-friendly puppets unleashed on the Earth. That game. I'm taking the time of this broadcast to I lost people too, and they should never be forgotten. I'm doing it because the Og Massacre is only the first of many words from
Open blinds.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
From?
David Sarif.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague...
Miller, it's Jensen.
Leaving for London.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Augmented community near Dar es Salaam. Today, I'm here to bring you a glimmer of hope. European-based
Adam! Thanks for calling me back, son.
Sarif.
I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all over the news. Did anyone you know get hurt?
You know me. I tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job, part of their extensive background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks. What do you want?
What do I want? Jeez, Adam. I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
That's true. For what it's worth, I'm glad you made it out of Panchaea.
Thank you. It wasn't easy, as I'm sure you know. I was at death's door by the time the rescue crews pulled me out of the wreckage, and while the doctors were stitching me back together, my company fell apart. Wasn't anything I could do to stop it, not from a hospital bed.
I heard Tai Young Medical bought everything up.
They're the only biotech corporation that could after the incident. Our patents, our tech, everything. Oh well, sometimes one dream has to die so another can rise from its ashes.
You heard anything from Megan?
After all we went through, I thought she'd stand by me. Still, you know, she always wanted to be at the cutting edge. She didn't see a future for herself in Detroit, so she went to VersaLife.
She moved to Hong Kong?
San Francisco. They've got an offshore research facility there named Roca Seca Beach. I'm sure you've seen it in the news.
California, huh? I wonder if she's told her mother.
You want my advice, son? Write her out of your life, because I'm damn sure she's written us out of hers.
You talked to Pritchard lately?
Frank! Out of all of us, I think he's the one who's changed the least.
He'd probably tell you there wasn't anything about him that needed changing.
I'm sure he would. But when the world transforms itself the way ours has, people need to adapt or get left behind. Frank's freelance now, but he's still in computer security, still in Detroit. I don't know if he'll ever leave.
Your message said you were going to London. Casual trip? Or is this tied to the new dream?
I'm meeting with the Santo Group, Nathaniel Brown and his investors.
Santo? They built the Udalek complex, the Og Ghetto, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia, the walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Ogs.
Rabia's just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated anywhere on Earth. Cities built by the augmented, for the augmented.
Where the dream of self-controlled human evolution lives on.
It may not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people will move on from the incident. And when that happens, we'll be ready for it. I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
It's nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork.
You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name, even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me the paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Goodbye, Seraph.
As you wish.
Z vás koukají potíže.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I pray that the mother will change her mind. There is always a You seem to win these days, we must hang on. Some of us remembered, Builder. You gave us the means for our salvation. Do not veer now. There is always hope, Joseph. Do not despair. We will all find our way to the machine god. Do not give up hope.
How did it ever come to this?
His daughter not so long ago?
I never should have signed a 3-year lease on my apartment.
She used to babysit my kids.
Now this. You know?
Get lost, French.
Sorry. Now this. No, they are saying he was part of that attack. Member of ARC.
He is just a poor old with the wrong enhancements and the wrong connections. He outgrew his usefulness. Or they needed the apartment. Maybe for another match.
That's true. They could do the same to anyone. To anyone who knows.
Began patrolling the streets of
Until they evict us
Canada.
too.
They claim the U.S. government is not doing enough to protect them from augmented crazies. In China, meanwhile, a group of protesters demanding basic human rights for all, regardless of augmented status, have been imprisoned.
What God gave you wasn't good enough, was it? Now look.
You brought it on yourself.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
Sorry, cannot help.
You're trying to give me a reason to shoot you?
The sum of all of us. Best.
You want praxis, eh? Biocell, hypostim, painkillers.
I might be interested.
I sell these things.
Yeah, I got that.
Buy something.
Yes, good choice.
I have everything I need.
By now, you won't have to come back.
Daz is the man. He'll set you up.
How much longer is it going to be?
It is the beginning of a new age.
Of course I won't forget the work.
Change is birth.
Uzavřeno. Omlouváme se za komplikace.
You, stop right there. Yeah, you, down on your knees. Hands behind your head.
Sorry, I cannot help.
Christ. Don't forget about your permit authentication card. Would hate to be caught without those.
I just want to check your documents.
Hope that drone doesn't come over here again. Don't blow your cover.
How did it ever come to this?
Idiots. Everywhere.
Street is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed. This district, there is only wrong.
You feel that?
What?
It's in the air. You can almost taste it like a static charge after a thunderstorm. What happened at Musica is going to change things.
You make it sound like it was a positive. And if this could be a violation of our rights. This is not right. Leave me alone, fascist.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
All areas are secure. Continuing general control.
Needs no evil. If I were there,
And if this could be a violation of our rights. This is not right. Leave me alone, fascist.
So fucking cool.
This fight might be
Steve's gonna hook me up with some of our attachés out in Seattle's Fortress of Solitude. But until then, I have to be...
I said your papers are expired.
Keeping an eye on you all.
Papíry, prosím.
This is getting to be a real pain.
Chvilku strpení, prosím. Skenuju. Co pak tady máme? OK. Žádný problémy? Tak jo, Augu. Můžeš jít dál.
There was a place to
Just stay where you are.
away from
Won't take much.
Okay. Can I keep this pamphlet?
Of course. Have a good day.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Hey, Jensen, are you close? Things are getting, complicated over here. I could really use your help.
I'll be there when I can, Kohler.
Spatna frunta plekat. What did you say the interest rate was?
No trouble, right?
No, I do not think this is right for me.
Oh, I guess. There has to be a violation of our rights.
This area is off limits.
Am I hearing you right? That's right, yeah. Look, the terrorism, that's bad. I'm not saying it is.
Mějte na paměti, že před...
You looking for the best prices in Prague? Not talking hot dogs here.
If the hot dogs aren't your main business, why don't you have a store?
See, this way, I get to keep my overhead down and pass on the savings to the customers.
Entrepreneurial.
Better believe it.
What have you got?
Well, I got info. The kind that's worth something.
Could always use reliable intel.
Who couldn't? But for that, I only accept payment in Europozine.
I don't have any.
Sorry, it's a deal breaker. But find me again if you get any, okay?
Spolupráce s příslušníky státní policie je povinná. Pro svou vlastní bezpečnost dbejte jejich pokynů.
It hurts. My head hurts so much. No, it's I'm sorry. I saw him last night out behind the restaurant. He had a mallet in one hand, a bag in the other.
Thorpe beef.
You'd never know the difference. It's all these guys.
The only thing I am guilty of is being augmented.
We will not tolerate interference in a...
Interesting.
Připomínáme, že v Praze až do odvolání platí stav nouze.
Try to look professional.
That artist was pretty cute. Oh,
something happened.
Elena will both drive the machine. are we doing now? Bomb attacks.
I cannot breathe in this thing.
That artist was pretty cute.
For an owl, I mean. Dragomir can come up with a pretty good scam.
Elena would look something happened. We got
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hope it doesn't start raining.
Try to look professional.
It's nothing on the distance.
Count
You have an apartment in the city, maybe? No.
He isn't even here.
Brock is here! Go teach them some manners. But I will break you! Die, camel!
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.